This is more than a week overdue. Now, of course, I have my reasons. I've actually been pretty busy with some stuff, so I wasn't able to make this video when intended, but hey, better late than never. Last Sunday, I asked you guys to send me questions for a Q&A, and you guys delivered. Now, if you missed the upload and really did want to ask a question, don't worry, you will get another chance whenever we hit 10K. Now, before we start on the Q&A, I need to say that with the help of two friends of mine, and by help, I mean them doing all the work, from the moment this video is uploaded, I will be launching the official Discord for this channel. I want to give a huge thanks to my friends Gavin and Anuka, who literally set up the whole thing for me, and who will also be assisting me on this Discord as moderator. The link to this Discord will be in the description, so if you're interested to chat about games, anime, or if you just want to find some people to play with, feel free to join. Now let's get started on the Q&A. The first question comes from Jomo McKind. Hold on, man.
McKind.
And he asks, congrats on 2K subs. I've been here since the beginning. Question: do you think you're doing a face reveal? Don't feel pressured, just a question. Well, first and foremost, Jomo, thank you for being a long-time subscriber. I really do appreciate it. And to answer your question, do I think I will be doing a face reveal? Eventually down the line, I do see myself doing a face reveal, but I kind of just have to make sure that YouTube is something I really want to do down the long term. And then maybe then I can start looking into, giving out, some personal information, and eventually, yeah, a face reveal. Pilot Gecko _ asks, Chosen, I have one question, and what is your favorite show? All right, if this isn't obvious, I mean, my favorite show is obviously Naruto. Like, you guys would be surprised about how much I really love Naruto. Like, I will literally watch Naruto when I'm having dinner, when I'm having lunch, before I go to bed. Like, it's not a joke. I'm being serious when I say this. Like, I'll literally just pull up random fights from any Naruto moment in part 1, any Naruto moment in Shippuden, sometimes even Boruto fights. Yeah, that's right. I watch Boruto, and what? And I'll literally pull it up while I eat. That is my entertainment while I'm eating. Like, I really, really love Naruto. But if I had to give you guys a show that isn't anime related, it's probably gonna have to be Gotham. It's a Batman TV show. So yeah, you can pretty much tell that Batman is my favorite superhero, for those wondering. EFE1508 asked, I have no good questions because I am stupid as crap. Dang. I'm stupid as crap and uncreative. So I will just ask something basic. How was your day? EFE, my day has been great, but trust me, man, I'm pretty sure you're not as stupid or uncreative as you think. If you put your mind into something that you really enjoy, you realize how much more smarter you actually are. And that is coming from someone with experience who used to have this mindset. Trust me. So now I'm gonna throw a question back at you. How was your day? Let me know in the comments down below. Snipe Mikhail asks, my question is, would you like to join my clan sniping gaming we just started? Snipe, unfortunately, you are 1 year late of asking this question. There was a time where I wasn't competitive enough to join clans, but I had that competitive mindset when it came to this game. Like, I would play this game like 8 hours a day. I would upload this game like 4 times a week. Like, this game was everything to me at one point. Like, I loved the shit out of this game. Unfortunately, as you can tell by my videos, I just kind of play the game just to have fun. I don't really care about losing. I don't care about whatever the top meta is. I just use whatever I want to use, and if I get my ass whooped, I get my ass whooped. It is what it is. So unfortunately, I will have to decline, but I appreciate the offer. SSJ Potato asks, will you ever live stream and play with subs, and what's your favorite color? Yes. Live streaming is something I've wanted to do for such a long time, and I shit you not, I have friends to back me up on this. My Wi-Fi is trash. I have to use my phone data just for recorded games, so you guys don't see all the bugs and glitches, so the gameplay looks decently smooth. It's, oh my goodness, playing on my own time is hell. But yes, if I ever get better Wi-Fi, 100% live streaming, 100% playing with subs, no question. And my favorite color is blue. Next question comes from Split, and he asks, hey Chosen, well, I have 2 questions. Do you think you will ever do a video about a non-anime game? And do you think giving Shinobi Striker a new season pass instead of making a brand new game was a good choice? Very good questions. Believe it or not, before season 3 got announced, I was really thinking of just covering anime and manga content for Naruto and Boruto. I am always willing to play any anime game, but to play it just as long and to be as motivated as I am with Strikers on any other anime game, I just don't know if I can do that. As I said before, I really love Naruto. So yeah, I have thought about covering other things. I've thought about covering anime. anime. I've thought about covering games that aren't even in the anime scene. Believe it or not, I was really gonna bring Smash Bros. Ultimate content to the channel. The problem is that it's very hard to get a Switch nowadays. People are literally buying these Switches and then selling them on Amazon for higher prices. You'll literally see Switches for like 500, 600 Canadian dollars when they usually cost like 300, 400. Like, it's crazy. And the second question is, do you think giving Shinobi Strikers a new season pass was a good idea instead of making a new game? No, this game is busted. One video wouldn't even be enough because it'd just be so long. This game, I don't care anyone says, this game has all potential in the world. Strikers was new. No anime game is like Strikers. It had the chance to really be good. But the problem is that the devs are not focusing on the right things. The game is busted. The matchmaking is trash. So many jutsus are just unbalanced. The mechanics of the game are pretty broken. Some of them don't even make sense. So many things about this game has to be fixed. It would be really nice if they could fix them before they release characters, but it doesn't seem like it. So, you know, we just gotta make do with what it is. The longtime supporter Twilight Leaf, Jesus Christ, asks, what is your favorite video game series? Do you have any waifus? Best girl in Naruto. Do you believe Sakura is useless? Do you like that Kaguya was the last villain in Naruto Shippuden? What is your favorite anime besides Naruto? Is anime the only thing you watch, or are there other types of shows you like? When you started YouTube, did you believe you would be where you are right now as a YouTuber? Thanks, Twilight Leaf. You just made editing so much harder for me. No, but for real, I really do appreciate Twilight Leaf being a long-time supporter of the channel. So if anyone deserves to ask like 20 questions in one video, it's definitely him. What is your favorite video game series? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can answer that, man. There's just too many. I can give you multiple because I don't know if I can tell you my favorite. The Batman Arkham Knight series, that definitely goes into it. Some don't know this, but I really love basketball. NBA 2K, that is like one of my favorite video game series. The Storm series, no question, is one of my favorite video game series. Uncharted, oh my goodness, I can't even get started about Uncharted. Uncharted is one of my favorite video game series. And the last one I'll give you guys is God of War. If y'all play God of War from beginning till end, man, you know how crazy that series is, man. Do you have any waifus? I mean, all right, I think I can say this with confidence. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl or who you have an interest in. If you don't look at Ino, like how do you not look at this and not like feel some type of way about that? Like if you play Shinobi Strikers and you didn't buy the Ino DLC after seeing how gorgeous she is, like I simp for Ino, and I'll say that with pride. I paid $5 just to look at Ino, and I take no shame in it. Judge me all you want. Best girl in Naruto. I mean, I already answered that question. My girl Ino. Do you believe Sakura is useless?
私やっと2人に追いつけたみたいで
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking about it when I did it.
Now, but all jokes aside, I think the reason people like to make jokes at Sakura, how saying she's not that powerful, she's a joke, she's always relying on Naruto and Sasuke, in her defense is because she's on the same team as Naruto and Sasuke. So you know how people are in the anime scene, they tend to compare people who'd win this and that. Unfortunately, Sakura was on the same team as literally two demigods. The moment the war arc happened, she wasn't even close to what they were. Naruto is called Ninja Jesus for a reason. Sasuke is his rival. Kakashi held DMS, and it's not just any regular Mangekyo Sharingan ability, it's Kamui. And you know, people could bring up a fair point like, oh, Sakura doesn't specialize in attacking, she's a healer. Sakura's healing ability, no matter how good it is, at its best, does not come close to Naruto at his best, does not come close to Sasuke at his best, does not come close to Kakashi at his best. But comparing Sakura to like Shikamaru, Ino, all these other side characters, yeah, she's pretty overpowered. She's a really strong ninja. She's not weak, she's not useless, she just does not match up to Naruto and Sasuke at all. Not even close. Did you like that Kaguya was the last villain in Naruto Shippuden? Honestly, I didn't mind it. If I had to be asked what I have preferred between Madara and Kaguya, no question, Madara. I think Madara was just more intimidating, and after Infinite Tsukiyomi, he just looked like he couldn't be touched. You know what I mean? Like it literally looked like even though Naruto and Sasuke got these crazy buffs, it didn't matter. Like Madara looked like he could just take your like straight up. Like he's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like that's literally how he looked. He could do whatever he wanted. Madara is what Naruto and Sasuke would have been if they could fuse. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. He just seemed so broken, and it would have been cool It would have been so cool to try and see Naruto and Sasuke handle that, even though they probably couldn't have. What is your favorite anime besides Naruto? Hunter x Hunter. I just recently finished it like a month ago. Oh my goodness. That show is so good. And final question, when you started YouTube, did you believe you would be where you are right now as a YouTuber? Okay, funny story. I'm about to tell you all how Chosen started his YouTube channel. So like I said earlier, I took Shinobi Strikers way more seriously than I did now. And I know this might not seem important, but it actually plays a pretty big part into this story. My sleep schedule used to be so messed up. I used to be sleeping at like 5, 6 in the morning, waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning. For some reason, the day before the Zabuza DLC, which that was my first video ever, the day before the Zabuza DLC, I just felt tired. Like I was gassed. Like I couldn't move. I couldn't really do much. I couldn't really eat. I just wanted to sleep. So I slept earlier. I slept at like 11, 12, and I woke up at like 9, 8 in the morning, and I felt pretty good. And that was the same day the Zabuza DLC came out. But for some reason, people weren't talking about it. They weren't talking about him on Reddit. There wasn't a lot of YouTube videos at the time. I guess it was kind of early, but there wasn't really a lot of discussion about Zabuza. My assumption is that content creators or live streamers would get up early to play him, and there weren't a lot. So I decided, you know, screw it. I'm gonna upload a video and then ask people some questions on Reddit so that people can get talking about him. Funny enough, in like 4 days, that video reached 1,000 views, and I was like, God damn. And I thought, okay, well, you know, I could try to become a YouTuber, but I'm not gonna get my heads up. And then more DLC content started coming out. Haku came out and I got like 4K views in like 3 days, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like close to getting 100 subs or something like that, and I just kept going and going and going, and now, well, we're here. But it's just crazy to think that had I not randomly gotten super tired the day before the Zabuza DLC, I would not be where I am right now. Like, can you all just take that in? If I didn't get tired, I'm gonna say this again, if I didn't randomly get tired the day before the Zabuza DLC, I would not be where I am right now, because I did not upload that Zabuza DLC to be a YouTuber. I didn't expect it to even pull views at all. I just wanted people to get talking about it. My intentions were to upload the video, post it on Reddit, and be like, oh, hey guys, what do you think of him? You know, what's the new meta, this and that. But hey, life had different plans for me. I didn't see this coming. I am where I am now. I've met some good people, so I'm thankful for it. Coffee Demon asked, what is your go-to build on Shinobi? If I were to tell you the build I use the most, it's probably gonna have to be Konan's flying jutsu, where she spams the kunai. I'm sorry, I can just never say that jutsu properly. Amaterasu and Susanoo flame control. The reason I use Konan's flying ability is, man, I love like trolling the high ranks, like the ones that like play defense, and just spamming kunais. If you don't have a substitution and you get spammed with those kunais, you can't move. You're literally just stuck, just getting hit. You might as well just put your controller down, because you have to take it. Universal EO asked, hey Chosen, I got 3 questions for you, and I would appreciate if you could showcase at least one in your future video. I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna answer all 3 of your questions. How do you feel about veteran players who use the cheesiest builds in quick play? What is one feature do you think Shinobi Strikers should add on their next game? And whose DLC jutsu from season 3 do you think you'll use the most based off of the characters the data miners found? These are, again, very, very good questions. How do you feel about veteran players who use the cheesiest builds in quick play? Toxic. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's just beer. I don't understand it, because people need to understand that if we want more content coming into the game, we need the player base to rise. If season 2 had the same player base that season 1 had, we were not gonna get a season 3. We got a season 3 because a lot of people came in after Hokage Naruto. Like, a lot of people. Like, it was enough for them to be like, okay, we would earn more by releasing DLC content than us not releasing DLC content. We're gonna give you the get-go for a 3rd season. There's a lot of people playing Shinobi Strikers right now. But if the higher ranks, or the veteran people, keep coming into quick play just so they can boost their win percentage and their KDs, then it's just gonna take the casual players off the game. Like, I literally may not show it in my build videos, but there's so many games that I don't show you guys because I'm getting continuously jumped, continuously teabagged, and it's just not a good experience. It's just, this game has so many issues that they need to fix so that it can become a good game. And one of the problems isn't even something that devs can really do, but it's more so for the veteran players. Stop going into quick play to boost your KDs. Stop going into quick play to boost your win percentage. Let the rank 1s have their fun. Like, in some of my videos, I'll literally complain about how I'm the one who's unfortunate because I have to play with the rank 1s. You should feel bad for them. I've had my fun experience with this game long ago. They haven't. They just started playing. They want to have a good experience, but they can't do that if you guys are trying your hardest in quick play. Give them a chance. What is one feature do you think Shinobi Striker should add on their next game? If a sequel were to come out, no question, it needs to be private matchmaking from the get-go. There's gonna be enough people for private matchmaking and quick play and Ninja World League. Whose DLC jutsu from the 3rd season do you think you'll use the most? Based off of the characters the data miners found. Apparently those leaks were just fake. They were fan-made. They're not actual leaks. Those characters are not coming out. So I can't really answer this question, but I will say I am very excited for DMS Kakashi, because if you guys don't know, he is a complete counter to defense meta. And by defense meta, I mean people spamming Kamui, people spamming petrifying jutsu. All that doesn't matter against DMS Kakashi because he counters it all. If you haven't seen the translations, my boy Hidden Rolls uploaded a video about them. I'll leave the link to that in the description. Go ahead and watch that. Next question comes from Golden Straw Hat, another longtime supporter. And he asks, when you started YouTube, where were you promoting your videos? And if yes, how? I honestly could use a tip. When I started YouTube, obviously Twitter wasn't the place I was benefiting the most from when it came to sharing my videos because I barely had any followers. I didn't have anything. But Reddit, and I swear to God, when I say this, Reddit has played a small part in the growth of my channel. So if you want one place to share your videos, even if it's not Shinobi Strikers, it's Reddit. A lot of people are on Reddit, believe me. AO Time asked, can I, what the fuck? Also, what content will you try to do when season 3 comes out, or are you done with Shinobi Striker? I really do want to socialize and collab with other creators who play this game, so be sure to look forward to that in the future. WTF asks, what is your all-time favorite anime and game? Not talking for exclusively anime games. My favorite anime is Naruto, obviously, and my favorite game, so this could be anime or a non-anime game. That's a tough one. Oh man, I hate answering questions like these because I'll say one thing now and then next week it'll just change. Okay, what I'll do is I'll tell you guys some of my favorite games. My favorite games of all time: God of War, Tales from the Borderlands, Super Mario Sunshine, Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year-Old Door, The Last of Us Part 1. So yeah, those are my favorite games of all time. Nightmare714 asks, did you love or hate Shinobi Striker when it first came out? And second question is, what did you use to edit your videos? I was a different breed when Shinobi Strikers came out. Nobody liked the game when it first came out, but I loved it. I didn't care that people were glitching off the map. I didn't care that the mechanics were trash. I didn't care that there just wasn't enough content on the game. I just liked the idea of making your own ninja and combining different jutsus. I looked past all of the cheese. I did not care. And what do you use to edit your videos? I use Premiere Pro. And the last question we have for this video, the final question, comes from the homie Gavin. And he asks, please tell me why you are so Gavin, how'd you know? And that is going to conclude the 2,000 subscriber special. Guys, I can't explain how happy reaching this milestone makes me. I'm not going to be doing these kind of videos for every 1,000 subscriber reached, but even if I don't go out of my way to make a whole video about it, it does not mean I'm not grateful. If you don't know, the next channel milestone I want to reach is 3K by the end of 2020. If we can do that, it'll be another milestone we would end up surpassing. Thank you guys so much for the endless support I've been getting on the videos. I can't wait to do another big milestone video. Hopefully, sometime in 2021, we can reach 5K or hell, even 10K. For the last time, thank you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.